How to get your ex back with forbidden trick or treat. Another one bites the dust. And it's no laughing matter because it hurts. It hurts sometimes too much. What does Google have to say about it? How to get your ex back appears in the search box and it's your fingers typing it in. Can you believe it? Who would have ever thought? Sure, you hear about others, but now it's your heart aching with emptiness and sadness. As these relationship dominoes fall and things don't feel right by a long shot, I'm glad you are here because there's a way to become Mr. or Ms. Right in your ex's heart again. If you know the ropes, I'm unsure if mentioning all the lions, tigers, and bears you are facing on your current path is really worth it. You know how you feel about current matters, and it ain't something to write home about. So, why poke into the beehive, right? There's a better way to use your mind and energy to revive, heal, and fortify what you may think is lost. I don't want to sound like a know-it-all, but I know this, and it can help you. You've heard that truth is stranger than fiction, right? Mark Twain fixed it up a bit by saying, truth is more of a stranger than fiction. How does Mr. Twain's insight help you? It ties back with the headline of this note to you. Trick versus treat and truth versus fiction will play a giant role on your journey learning how to get your ex back, huh? And what about it? Follow me. You've been caught with your hand in the cookie jar, or whatever else happened between you two. It could have been anything. But that anything surely ranked high on the trickster scale. Build up enough of these and the relationship ground gets shaken up from within the core. Throw a dash of fiction, deception, untruth, and blame over time, and voila, the statistics of another failed togetherness shoot through the roof. This time, however, your name's on the wall. Black and white. But, you can't see it though for the tears, resentment, and anger that root in so suddenly. When I say the core, I mean the core. Ever noticed when the handle on things breaks off, it matters very little how hard you try to control the outcome? It's like a sudden freight train from a deep tunnel, bang, you never even imagined it existed, and it's hurtling forward. You are not behind the controls. Your core being takes over. You play a scared, vulnerable passenger who maybe needs to get off or needs to stay. How do you know what to do next? What if the breakup had nothing to do with you too? In the times when couples are overcommitted, overworked, overstressed, feel free to add your words. It's so darn easy to get so much pressure built up your love fades while parts of it mutate into an abandoned ship cause I can't take this anymore, thoughts and moves, bottled up, a breakup's calling your name what, but now you realize you two had it so good together. Less the mess of doing hyper-tasking in life, your love did meant a lot. And it still does. How do you heal wounds on a broken heart? And here, you really need to get this. To cure love, you need love alchemy to mend the broken pieces together and heal the wounds. Honestly, can you bid on something like this online? Will more trickery, shameless lies, and never-ending deceit get your ex back? What does a dog do eventually after getting hit by a 2x4 over and over, never getting a treat? Hint, it has sharp teeth and fast legs. Only fools would choose to disrespect fate's possibilities with the one they still love by hastily injecting toxins like these and expecting a room for them in the loved one's heart. And that brings us to the core again. Get this, and you start off right. The pick of the litter comes cute, vibrant, and attractive. The eyes have pure love intent written all over them. The ones choosing them without hesitation do so because they fall in love with them immediately with all their heart. Even though the pic's wobbly, a bit unsure, and even goofy looking from embarrassment. The bond to the core where love is, however, simply takes over. Effortlessly. Without games that lead back to square one, there's much more help for you on how to get your ex back. That's your, by the way, smiley face. Anyway, what we've talked about so far is the king or queen in your hands if you want to play the cards right for love.